Hello, people. Welcome back to another episode of Adventures. This time we're going to be playing some Skyrim, but I'm doing it a bit differently this time. I sound weird. Like I hear myself too much. But anyway, I'm gonna do things a little bit differently this time.
Perhaps they moved on to greener pastures. Whatever
Um,
the reason, let's keep
so
an eye on their
I'm
safety.
playing Skyrim, obviously, and this isn't my main save. This is a save that I created to test out a couple things. So if you don't know, in Skyrim, one, you can change the difficulty. So I raised the difficulty to expert because normally I'll play on adept, which is basically just normal. I raised the difficulty a bit by pushing it to expert, and also made a big change by turning on survival mode. So if you don't know, survival mode makes quite a few changes to the game that makes it more difficult. So now you have to actually you have to eat, you have to sleep and rest, and you have to watch out for the weather because if you get too cold, that will have a negative effect on your character's health. So survival mode essentially adds these new challenges where you have to have much greater concern over the basic needs of humans, or in this case, an orc. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I eat, that I rest and sleep, and that I'm conscientious of the weather because if it gets too cold, then I'll get sick, etc. But there's also some other challenges to this mode as well. So there's no traditional fast travel. Normally in Skyrim, you can fast travel to any major point that you've already been to. So normally I would be able to fast travel to here or there, everywhere, right? I can't do that anymore in survival mode. Survival mode kind of works like Morrowind in that, like I said, there isn't a convenient fast travel where you can just fast travel anywhere. You can only fast travel using specific means, and in Skyrim, it's the horse-drawn carriages. But the problem with the horse-drawn carriages is that they only take you to the major settlements throughout Skyrim. So I can't take a horse-drawn carriage to like a random cave that I've already visited. So that's gonna make it more challenging as well. Let me think. What else is different? I think your carrying capacity is also lower. And there might be a few other things, but those are the main ones that I remember. So I'm setting myself up to do a bit of a challenge here. So as you can see, we have our character Mog.
Still alive? What's your best
And
chance?
let me tell you something about orc society. It's kind of fucked up, and I just found this out recently. But in orc society, scattered throughout Skyrim, there are these orc villages, and each clan works like this. Now, obviously, you're gonna have a village full of men and women, orcs, or male and female orcs. But the way orc clans work is that only the alpha or the chief orc or male orc is allowed to reproduce and have wives. So obviously that is an extremely cucked situation to be in. So my little head canon story for Mog is that, he got sick and tired of living in the orc settlements where he couldn't get pussy because he wasn't alpha male. So he left, he ran away, and he's left to find a bride of his own out in the open world. But he feels a little guilty. And so he wants to challenge himself before he's able to have the bride of his dreams. So what he's going to do is he's going to traverse Skyrim. He's going to do a round trip through Skyrim. So we're in Riften now. We're going to go from Riften all the way to Whiterun, down to Falkreath, up to Markarth, then up to Solitude, down to Morthal, up to Dawnstar, up to Winterhold, down to Solitude, and back to Riften. So essentially, he's going on a journey around the entirety of Skyrim, and that's gonna be our journey with Mog. So this is gonna be a episodic challenge where I try to survive Skyrim or a round trip through Skyrim on expert difficulty. And also playing on survival mode. And so I've already done a couple things just to get ready for this. I did the first quest or the first handful of quests that actually allow you to unlock the shouting ability, because I know I'm gonna need every edge that I can have that I can get, traveling across Skyrim. And so I went ahead and did that. Did the first mission where you kill the dragon, you get the dragon soul, and you can unlock your first shout. So I did that. I got a follower as well. The main reason I got a follower is because the carrying capacity on survival mode is just it's basically cut in half compared to what you have when survival mode is turned off. And look at me, I barely have anything extra. And I'm already at 121 carry weight. So there's just no way I could just travel alone, because I need to make sure that I can make money. So I'm gonna basically use her as a pack mule. I mean, she'll help me fight, but the main reason why I want to follow her is just to have somebody to carry my shit, because I get look at me, look at this. I don't have a lot. I have the bare minimum. This Axe of Whiterun, I can sell that. But yeah, I have the bare min. Look at this, the bare minimum, and I'm already at 121. So yeah, it's gonna be challenging without a follower to carry stuff. So that's why I got her. So that's basically what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a fun adventure where we try to travel across Skyrim, and once we complete our quest, Mog will have proved himself as a strong, powerful, manly orc, and he will take a bride of his choosing. That will be the great climax to this adventure. And also, I'm not gonna just go straight to every settlement. If I see a cave or something, or a fort, I may or may not check it out. It just depends. But the thing is, because I think it'd be kind of boring if I just went from settlement to settlement. So occasionally I will go inside of a cave or attack a fort and see what we can loot out of there. And I'm going to want to be leveling up anyway. And so that's basically how it's going to work. I do have a horse, but we won't be taking the horse. We're gonna be walking. So, because he is Mog the Wanderer. But before we set out, let's see what we can do to prepare a little bit. Now, I've already bought plenty of food. When your character,
the bee and barb,
look at this raked bitch.
If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, let me know.
But when your character is hungry, cold, or tired, it has different effects on your abilities. I think hunger affects your stamina. I think I'm trying to remember. We'll find out for sure. So
let's sate that appetite.
Let's just make sure we get some food, butter, cooked beef. Yeah, in the normal game, when you're not playing on survival mode, you don't have to worry about eating for the most part, because eating in normal mode gives you a negligible amount of health.
I've never seen the old.
So in a normal playthrough, when survival mode is turned off, from what I see, most people use food for like emergency situations, when you run out of potions or you're in the middle of a battle. Just eat 50 tomatoes or something like that. But yeah, it's not very useful eating in when survival mode is actually turned off. All right, so let's set the waypoint. Let's mark our map for exactly where we want to go next. So it's Riften to Whiterun. Okay. And we start our adventure. I'm gonna try to stick to the roads as much as I can. I'm sure we'll get lost every now and then, but I'll be checking the map occasionally. But I'm trying to remember
What could it mean?
what exactly not satisfying your basic needs will do to your character. I know I think food affect being hungry affects your stamina. You'll have less stamina. And I think the cold affects your magic. And maybe it's your fatigue that affects your overall health. We're on the adventure, Mog the Wanderer. Oh damn, that a majestic moose. I might need that food later. Let me see. Wait a minute. Did I? Okay. We got action, baby. Man, he's gone. I can't even get the chance. Fort Greenwall discovered. We're on the adventure. Are these people friendly?
Silence will serve us well in this place. Let us take our foes by surprise.
I like that. Well, she's about to get us in some shit. That's fine.
That's close enough.
Oh, they see us. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm a barbarian anyway.
Now ain't this a surprise? Looks like we got ourselves
Go! Did I miss? Oh man, these bandits, they love boring arrows. I feel like my stamina is already... Oh Lord, why is my stamina refilling so slow? It might have something to do with survivor mode. Yeah! Oh, heavy armor level up.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Whoa, okay, back up. Oh, that's so satisfying. In my main save, where I'm playing normally, you know, without survival mode turned on, I'm pretty much playing as a mage. And it's been an interesting experience because, and it's probably just my fault and the way I built them up, but I put so much emphasis on offense that, you know, I have a pretty powerful character, but there have been quite a few times where I've been killed in like 2 hits out of nowhere. Yeah, that's the shout. That's sad, man. But because I've been playing as a mage primarily, I haven't been able to enjoy the simplicity of just chopping people down with brute force. I mean, recently I've been, oh, can I do this? I don't have a lot of lock picks. I shouldn't try to open treasure chests or doors that are far more advanced than what I'm ready for. That might have been stupid. Where's my follower at? Okay, so I'm gonna do a bit of looting here. Might as well get, oh crap, this guy. Oh shit. Sneak increased to 18. Oh yeah, another thing about survival mode. Normally, when survival mode is turned off in the normal game, when you level up, you can level up anywhere once you level up. In survival mode, it plays like, oh shit. Okay. But yeah, in survival mode, it works pretty much like Morrowind. Because in the Elder Scrolls Morrowind, in order to level up, well, in order to actually increase your stats and actually make use of the level up, you had to go to sleep first. And so survival mode in Skyrim works the same way. So even though I just leveled up, I can't actually increase my stats or use a perk point until I find a bed to rest in. But it's funny because that's exactly how Morrowind worked. And even more funny, now that I think about it, a few of the features of survival mode are really just things that were the norm in Morrowind, like not being able to fast travel everywhere, only being able to fast travel at specific locations to specific locations, not just anywhere you've ever, like any significant landmark. Because Morrowind worked the same way, where like for example, you could fast travel by boat, but then you could only fast travel to places where there were boats that that boat could dock, or there were docks or piers where that boat could dock at. So you were limited if you decided to fast travel by boat. They also had fast travel by Silt Rider, which were like these flying bug things. But again, you could only fast travel to specific locations, which were mostly just major settlements. The same way that it works in Skyrim in survival mode. When you take the horse-drawn carriage, you can only go to specific major settlements. So yeah, Morrowind worked the same way. Oh great, I'm poisoned. I might want to poison my weapons later. I'm pretty sure a lot of people take fast traveling in Oblivion and Skyrim for granted. Oh wait, here we go. Now we can level up. Alright. Yeah, so normally I'll be able to do that anytime, anywhere. But in survival mode, not the case. Should I invest something in restoration? Because I just don't think I'm going to be able to afford a lot of healing potions, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Archery, one-handed, two-handed. Could I level something up here? What am I using now? A war axe? Am I going to be maining the war axe? Is that what we're leaning towards? Okay, I can't afford that. And definitely can't afford the heavy armor upgrade. Let me look at it though. Okay. Well, I got one of them. I still need to level up some more though. Okay. Two-handed. Then let's get limb splitter. Attacks with battle axes cause extra bleeding damage. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but oh well. You awaken feeling rested. I better get some good sleep now that I'm here. I'm gonna have to eat when I get up though. That's the issue with resting. Kind of works like real life. Well, I'm still not hungry, so I'm a little hungry. Okay, let me just eat something simple. Potato soup. That fulfills a lot of hunger. I'll eat this. You are well fed, and let's save. Okay. So far, so good. I gotta say though, when I first started this, when I was trying to get everything set up, you know, trying to get the, you know, the first handful of quests done so that I could actually unlock the shouting ability and whatnot, it was kind of difficult, man. Like getting used to not being able to fast travel everywhere. But like I said, I think we kind of take that shit for granted. We take it for granted now, man, because in Morrowind, boy, you had to do a lot of walking, a lot of running and traveling to get where you wanted to. Basically in Morrowind, the way it worked, if there was a place you wanted to go, I mean, it would be marked on the map if you found it, so you could find it again. But the problem was you couldn't just fast travel to it. So what you would do is you would just figure out high boosts of stamina. Okay, I'll sell that later. But what you would do is you would fast travel to the closest location. Like you might fast travel to Balmora. You would fast travel to Balmora and then walk the rest of the way.
Be wary for traps. If you spy one, try to get an enemy to trigger it.
This is a sneaky bitch. I like her. Might marry her when this is all said and done. But my whole feelings on the fast traveling or the way they changed the fast traveling mechanics, which is basically making it a lot more convenient. I think that it's good and it's bad. Obviously, it saves the player a lot of time. But even just playing Skyrim on survival mode and not having the ability to conveniently fast travel everywhere, like already it's added a certain extra layer of immersiveness to the game. And even not just the oh, this is nice. And not just the lack of fast traveling. Either it also having to eat, having to make sure that you stay warm, having to make sure that you stay rested. All these things really make the game more challenging, but also more immersive as well. So it's kind of interesting. And I think that's what we lost when we gave up on inconveniences like that we had to deal with in Morrowind. Okay. I'm not going to try to clean out every dungeon, though. I'll just grab what I need and keep it moving. I already got some rest, so we should be good. Luckily, I don't have to worry about the hunger or status of my follower very much. They don't have to eat and rest like I do. No. What the hell? Oh, shit. Hit him with the oof. Let's see. Ah! Down, boy. Down. Why is she hanging back like that? That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, and she runs up right when I'm done kicking their ass. That's great. We could go visit that dragon up there. That's a guaranteed shout, but I don't know that I'm really ready for all that. Oh, is that a village coming up? A small village? Also, another thing too, generally speaking, the weather is colder at night. So if I can help it, I want to stick to traveling during the day. Because I don't have the warmest outfit right now. Can I cook using this? Oh, no. Wait a minute. What's this? Yep, cooking pot. Let's see if we can cook anything. What do we have? Nothing. This is fun, though. I got to say, I'm enjoying this. It's like I said, it's more challenging, but it makes the game more immersive. Okay, like look at me. Right now, I'm in Shorestone. I can't fast travel anywhere because there's not a horse-drawn carriage anywhere. So like wherever I want to go, I gotta just walk there and get there. Whatever's in my way on the way there, I gotta deal with that. And again, that just makes the whole game just feel more immersive. And again, having to eat, having to take care of yourself the way a normal person would have to, it adds to the immersiveness. So this is really cool. Because when I played my normal save with survivor mode turned off, I mean, I'm just fast traveling everywhere, knocking out quests, main quest, side quest, just knocking them out with these. I'm trying to think what I want to do here though, cause I don't want to wait. I could break into a house though. I ain't even gonna lie, cause we savages. We savages, really. Okay. Nah, he looking. He looking. He looking. I don't need to do all that right now. We got plenty of food. We got plenty of food. I was kind of hoping I could break in and steal some shit, but oh well. I don't know how many episodes this will be. We haven't even reached the first location yet. But I did have to do quite a bit of explaining. What's this place here? Let me draw my weapon just in case. Shores Watchtower. Oh, we got a dead guard here. Steel Warhammer. Steel arrows, okay. The guards wear light armor. I guess that makes sense though. You're standing around, walking around all day. You don't want to be too bound down. Oh, let me go ahead and grab this cheese. Is it just me, or does it sound like they reuse some of the music from Morrowind? I swear I've heard at least one Morrowind track in this game. Or maybe it's just similar. Amulet of Talos. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. I can get more shouts in. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, nice. Who killed these guys? These are guards. I guess it's a mystery. Damn. They got murked too. Maybe it was the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. I mean, look, this is why I have to have her. If anyone thinks this is cheap, forget about it. Honestly, just forget about it, man. Okay, so let me check the map. Where should we go? All right, we can just keep heading straight, and then we'll reach Whiterun in about 2 episodes. I might get lost every now and then, or not lost, but I might end up going the wrong way every now and then. And oh boy, frostbite spider. Let me see. Whoa, that's nice. Ugh. Shit. Nice. You saw the arrow assist. That was nice. Okay, let's keep it moving. What time is it? 4 a.m. So it's going to be daybreak soon. I'm going to need to find somewhere to rest eventually, too. But we'll worry about that when we arrive to that problem. I'll try to get that damn deer. I saw it was a lost cause very quickly. What a comfy night. Come here, goat. I feel bad for that goat. He's a leg of goat. Maybe I could cook that later. Yeah, I know. I killed your friend. So sad. You'll be okay. Oh yeah, it's cold. You see that little snowflake on the left side of the mini compass up there. That's how you know the warmth or the temperature state of your character. Right now he's cold. Oh man, those wolves just completely slaughtered that fox. Ugh. This ain't too bad though. But that first like couple days in survival mode when I was trying to do the first couple quests, oh man. It really was challenging. Now I feel like I got a nice groove going on. Wait, where is that mine at? I kind of want to check out this mine. Northwind Mine. Okay, let's check it out. Dun, 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 dun. The air is warm here. So the good thing about going indoors or inside of a cave full of skeletons is that it's naturally going to be it's going to protect you from the harsh weather of the outside. So unfortunately you're going to be face to face with God knows what. No, like exactly. Here we go, skeleton man. Got to deal with him. Let me heal too. I think another aspect of oh shit, what the fuck? Who was that? Oh, a arrow slinger, a arrow slinging skeleton. What is this? Evil Dead? Oh man, they should have an Evil Dead. Now that I think about it, you know I like playing Evil Dead the game, and seeing that gave me an idea. They should make a skeleton enemy that can use a bow and arrow. That's a good idea. Give him less HP, but give him a ranged attack. Okay. Look at that trap. How did that not alert him? Look at him. He's just sitting there like, I don't care. I'm just guarding this corner. I completely missed. God damn it. Got him that time. Oh yeah, that this arrow has some type of fleeing spell on it or something. Makes the undead run away in fear. Sorry, buddy. Gotta put you down. What the hell was that? Oh, I guess we came out on the other end. Oh god, there's gonna be a dragon battle here. Am I ready for this? Yeah, I am. Let's go. Damn, what an epic start to the journey. Mog, the Wanderer turns into Mog, this Dragon Slayer. Oh god, I'm gonna need my my follower to do some work too. If I'm gonna need him to come down. Can I shout him down? That would have been very convenient. I need him to come down because I'm not good with anything but this goddamn. Oh shit, there we go. Be careful what you wish for. I want to fuck him up though. Oh wait, let me activate my power actually. Let me see. Orcs can go berserk. You take half damage and do double damage for 60 seconds. Let's go. Come on, don't fly, don't fly, don't fly. He killed me. Never mind flying. Okay. Well, that happened. Let's try again. Maybe I can sneak up on him this time. And let me make a little adjustment here. I need to really favorite that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a jump on him this time. Let me actually poison my bow and use this as well. Great. And the first shot misses. That's great. Well, thanks for... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn. I was trying to run past him and I couldn't. I know I look stupid there, but it's like I was stuck. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. I think this might be the rest of the episode, guys. I gotta play this smart. My follower is definitely gonna get knocked down eventually. Perhaps not killed, but definitely knocked down. Okay. Let me heal. Where is he? Shit, shit. Where did he go? Oh. Oh my god. Damn, dude. I don't know if I can take this guy. I don't know if I can take this guy, but we're gonna try. We're definitely gonna try. Ah, I see. So that's why I fucked up. Did I not save? I didn't save the... Okay, whatever. Alright. Okay, I didn't see him last time. That's why he got the jump on me a little bit. Okay, and then let me save. Okay. I didn't even hit him, man. Shit. Okay, whatever. Okay, he's distracted by her. That's good for me. Maybe if I hide in here, he won't pay attention to me. Just lame him out. Okay, this is good. This is gonna be very cheap, but I'm gonna quick save right now. We're gonna definitely be cheap. It's gonna be real bad when he eventually knocks her down. Oh shit. Well, I guess I might as well take it to the max. Yeah, oh, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I got him. Got him. Great. Berserker's Rage. Guts ain't got shit on Mog. Good job, Janessa. Janessa. What the hell kind of fantasy role-playing name is that? Janessa. It sounds like a girl I might have went to school with or something. It's a very modern name. Okay. We're not gonna be able to carry all these dragon bones and shit. Things are heavy. I'll take the dragon bone and give it to her amongst other things. Yeah, it's no way I would have done this without somebody coming with me. It's crazy. It would be crazy. You talking crazy. Let me see. Give. Anything else I can afford to give her? Didn't I sell this damn thing? Am I tripping? I never sold it? I'll give it to her. Let me see. I mean, look at this, bro. It's not like I'm carrying a ton of shit. It's really ridiculous. I'm gonna have to level up my stamina. I think that's really what it's gonna have to be. I don't have a choice. Cause stamina, when you level up your stamina, you get more. Your carrying capacity increases. So, Orcish War Axe. Staff of Frostbite. That's valuable. But we gotta watch our carrying weight. I might just give it to her. Maybe she doesn't have the same restriction as I do. Life Aura Whisper. Maybe that's more useful than shout. Your voice is not a shout, but a whisper, revealing the life forces of. Oh my god! Basically, detect life. That's not good. That's not good at all. They basically just gave me the a shout version of detect life. Something tells me that's not a favorite of the average Skyrim player. Okay, we got a chest here. Don't have a lot of lockpicks though. Okay. Damn. Let's try again. Oop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, no. A little bit higher. There we go. What do we got? Okay. What time is it? 6 a.m.? So let's sleep. If I can. I don't think I can sleep here. Cause this fucking skeleton. Oh my god, dude. A bedroll right here and I can't sleep. Because a goddamn skeleton is on it. I guess those skeletons got the last laugh. What does the smelter do? At a smelter you can smelt ore. Oh no, I don't have any ore. That's a blacksmithing tool. I might go ahead and give her this though. We could sell it later.
Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish.
You would think that the Dark Elves would be a more attractive race, but the girls, they all look like they're in their 40s and 50s and shit. They all look old. They all look old and wrinkly. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, give her this.
Lead on then.
This carrying capacity limit is very brutal though. Oh, there we go. Because you need 100, period. Like your basic equipment is gonna take up 100, and even more if you're wearing heavy armor. So I do like this mode, but I think cutting your carrying capacity or your default carrying capacity in half, that might have been a bit too extreme in my opinion. Okay. Let's double save because that was a big that was a big triumph for our boy Mog. And it's nice and warm. Which way do we go? I think the marking came off of the map too. Okay. Oh, no, it's still there. Why can't I see it? I don't see it anywhere. I'm just gonna have to orient myself like this. Okay, so I should go this way. Don't want to head too far north to end up hitting Solitude. I mean, Windhelm. Okay, let's drop down this mountain and not die. Doop. Boop. Mbop. Oh shit. Oh fuck, that did so much damage. Okay. It's not a big deal though because we can just heal up. One thing I knew going into this was that I needed to learn the healing spell. Absolutely. I absolutely needed to learn the healing spell. Damn. I didn't expect that to happen though. Cause I knew I wouldn't be able to afford to buy a bunch of healing potions. And your health seems to regenerate much slower in this mode. thought I heard something. Okay, that was her. One thing I'm upset about is that they removed the levitation spell from the games. I don't even think Oblivion had it, but in Morrowind there was a spell that allowed you to levitate, and very, very convenient spell. Very convenient, because whenever you would get to like whenever you would get to mountain areas, you could just levitate right over them. And I think Skyrim could really, really use a levitate spell, because there really are just so many mountains, and there have been so many times where I was trying to reach a location or a destination and there was a big old mountain in the way. And sometimes you can, if you know how to work it, you can white run. There we go. So white run is this way. You know, if you position yourself right, you can jump and climb up those mountains, but it can be time consuming, and sometimes you just can't do it because it's too steep. So if this game had a levitate spell, that'd be very convenient. But levitate is kind of, I'm not gonna say broken, but I can see how developers might think that it's too convenient of a spell. I wouldn't say powerful, but too convenient. I'm not sure, but I think, could you levitate and do other stuff in Morrowind? I forget now. That is a very good question. I forgot, but if you could levitate and cast fireballs at the same time, that's pretty broken. Or even levitate and use like a bow and arrow or something. But that goat was about to get murked. That goat was definitely about to get murked. Oh my god. Dude, what? Was my health still low, or was that cat just that strong? I don't think I saved in a while either, bruh. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is crazy. That shit just came out of nowhere, dude. And just, where am I? Oh my god. I'm all the way back at the goddamn, I'm all the way back at the dragon's lair. Oh shit. That just came out of nowhere, dude. Did I forget I might have just forgot to heal. Because I remember I had jumped off. I jumped off of the mountain ledge and hurt myself like that. And I might have forgot to heal myself, because I was waiting for the magic to refill. But those big cats, they're strong anyway. The bears and the big cats, like early on, even in my other save, the one that's not on expert or survival mode, there were quite a few times I had some nasty run-ins with big cats and bears. Who are these people? Are they friendly, or are they vampires or something? Let's check them out. Let's see what these guys are about. Oh, these are vampire hunters, aren't they?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
Damn.
The Vigil will be watching you. The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Okay, you guys are pretty.
Stendar be with you.
You guys want to be my wives? No. Okay. Damn, dude. That sucked. That really sucked. Got me feeling impatient now. The worst thing about it, I can't get revenge on that fucking cat. And you know what's funny? I tried to shout, but I forgot that I had Berserk equipped, and so I couldn't shout. Tragic, I know. Oh boy. Oh, looks like we're gonna run into a ritual stone. I believe that's what they're called anyway. But you can only have one active at a time. I have the warrior stone active right now, so this is the Atronak stone. What does it do for you? Those under the sign of the Atronak absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magicka, but recover it more slowly. Oh, I'll pass. I think some of these signs are just so much just clearly better than the others. The only reason I can imagine, oh great dragon. The only reason I can imagine somebody using some of them is just for like a personal challenge. Like who the hell is using the Atronak sign? Some of these signs just seem wackified. Oh, what's this? This looks mighty fucking suspicious. Might be some necromancers nearby. A tragedy in black. Enchanting. Okay, well. I'm definitely gonna save. I might venture into this cave here though. Before I get to the next settlement, I want to make sure that let me adjust the mic a little bit. It might be too far away. Bad time to realize that. But I want to make sure that... What the hell? Let's get in here. I want to make sure that my follower has as much stuff as she can carry. Because we want to sell all that stuff and make sure we can resupply with whatever we might need before we head out. This place seems familiar. Might be somewhere I've been before. In my main save. Oh yeah, I remember this place. This is where we get to use the Nettlebane, right? Okay. There's not much going on here. We'll go ahead and just dip out. Well, you know what? I'll look around just a little bit. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, restoration increase. That's nice. I'm not gonna steal your stuff, ma'am.
Praise Kinnereth for allowing such beauty in the world. You are an Eldergleam sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinnereth has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
It's gorgeous, baby.
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember. As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect. Oh, I don't believe those rumors, my friend. Besides, who would ever want to harm such beauty? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have nothing more to discuss. I encourage you to take your time and enjoy yourself. You look like you could use the rest.
She said I have nothing more to discuss. People don't talk like that. You know, I really love this game, but it sucks how they really didn't get enough voice actors for this game, because from what I read, from what I saw, they only had 70 voice actors. But in a game where you have well over 1,000 different characters, 70 voice actors get spread out pretty thin. That's like trying to make a peanut butter sandwich with one spoonful of peanut butter. It's only gonna get you so far. So you notice a lot of the same voices in this game wherever you go, and it gets kind of, I like to say annoying, but it breaks the immersion a bit
Caves.
when you keep hearing the same voices. That's why I stopped watching dubbed anime. I've always said that the problem with dubbed anime is not really the quality. Well, for the most part, I mean, look, the voice actors are mediocre most of the time. Yeah, but anime doesn't really need elite actors anyway. Well, most shows aren't that serious anyway. The big issue for me has always just been that they keep using the same voice actors over and over again, and that kills the immersion for me. I get tired of hearing the same voice actors. Let's see if we can ruin these giants' day. These giants' days. Is that how you say that? Oh my god. I'm really just trying to get a quick level up here. Once she goes down, I'm dipping out. Oh shit. Yep, dip out. I want to get my skills up. Oh my god, he's still coming. He's still coming. He's still coming. He's still coming. Run. 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 Run from the... Oh, great. Exactly what I needed. Water. Oh god. Oh god. He's like, yeah, you better run, bitch. Okay. Where am I now? Damn. Still got a ways to go. Okay, let's just keep going. We gotta make some progress. Get a quick save in. I escaped the perilous situation there. Whew, okay. Let's check them out. Hopefully this is the way to Whiterun. Okay. It's not that far away. Looks like my follower died. Should be alright. The thing about followers in this game, they can die from what I understand. Unless they are an essential character that's necessary for the plot to progress. But they can die. But the thing about it, before they die, they get knocked down, basically. And so when they're in the knockdown state, the enemy tends to lose interest in them and go after you or anybody else that's around. That's basically how it works. Oh, let me save before I run into these people I don't know. You know what? I would hate to live in the world of the Elder Scrolls. Because you can't do anything without dying. Even just walking from one town to the next is like gonna really get you screwed up.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
Oh god, this is interesting. Hold up.
If you know any truth,
Oh shit. Oh my god. I said no. I said no. Fuck. I said no. I got murked. I said no. Oh my god, dude. They killed me and I didn't even try to free him. I just interacted with him and said no. I'm glad I told you, you gotta, that's why I always say, man, I would never want to live in the world of Elder Scrolls. Like, that would have been the end of my life. Because I interacted with a prisoner and then decided not to help him. So that's not the quick save. Let me see here. Gotta be careful with that. You can adopt up to 2 children if you own a home with room for them to stay in. Yep, these little badass Nord kids. Most Nords of Skyrim assume the dragons were only led. Well, now I'm definitely gonna free this guy. Now it's a must. Because they really fucked with me.
A fight.
Distracted, bitch. Okay, we got him. Where's the Stormcloak guy? Where'd he go? He ran. Shit. Wait up. Hold up.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, we'll show those faithless dogs who... Damn faithless Imperials.
Well, I guess he'll be alright.
Fight or die well.
What? Now we got a bounty. But, oh well. It's hard to not root for the Stormcloaks in this game. For anyone that doesn't know, what's going on in Skyrim is that Skyrim is the homeland of the Nords. And Skyrim was allied with the Empire, which was headed by the Imperials, who are basically the Caucasians of this world, so to speak. But the Imperials, or the Empire, they lost a big war to the High Elves. And so, in a sense, after surrendering, the High Elves have been able to dictate certain things about how the Empire is run. And so one of the changes that they made was that in Skyrim, they had to stop the worship of a deity that they call Talos. And the High Elves, they see it as blasphemous because Talos was a mortal turned into a deity. So they don't recognize him as a true deity. And so one of the terms of the Imperial surrender was that in Skyrim they had to stop worshiping Talos. And of course the Nords, they take great offense to that because one, it's not like they surrendered to the High Elves, but because they're considered to be sort of under the wing of the Empire, it's kind of like if your boss, or if you're working for a company and your boss sells it and then the person who bought it is making new rules, you kind of got to go along with it. And that's kind of what happened in Skyrim with the Nords, where they were kind of under the wing of the Empire, and because the Empire surrendered, they had to adjust certain things about their way of living as well, according to what the High Elves wanted. And a lot of these Skyrimians, you know, they feel very rebellious against these changes. Oh hell no, you dying.
Huh. Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled.
Okay, make sure I got mine.
Should have come.
There we go. Stupid bitch. Oh boy, I love putting dumb bandits in their place. It always makes my day. Let me save again. But yeah, and see what makes it hard to sympathize with the oh yeah, I kind of got ahead of myself there. So basically in Skyrim there's a civil war going on because you have half of Skyrim who want to rebel against the Empire, and as well as the High Elves that forced the Empire to surrender. Oh shit, hold up. Oh my god, about to die. Let me focus and get the hell out of here. Okay. At least we got the cheap out of the way. But yeah, half of Skyrim, or a good number of Skyrim, they want to rebel against the Empire because they surrendered to the High Elves, and now they're trying to drag Skyrim into that surrender. Basically, like, okay, we surrendered, you're under us. So therefore, you basically surrendered too, and you got to do what they say as well. And some people in Skyrim, they're like, okay, well, fine. But there's also the other half of Skyrim that are saying, hell nah, and they're rebelling against these changes. And so what you basically have in Skyrim is a civil war between the Nords that want to side with the Empire and the Nords that want to rebel against the Empire because they surrendered and they want the Nords to go along with it. And the rebellion, that side, they're referred to as the Stormcloaks. And the Empire, I think they're called the Imperial Legion. And so, yeah, basically there's a civil war going on in Skyrim right now. And so there's a quest in the game where you can choose which side you want to fight for. And depending on which side you decide to fight for, that's going to ultimately determine the winner because, you know, you're the chosen one and all that jazz. But all things considered, I can't really think of a good reason to side with the Imperial Legion. And that's for several different reasons. Let me level up if I can. Okay, let me get some good rest too. And see, the first reason is when you actually run into some High Elves, or at least the ones who have been involved with the war, they are complete assholes. They have such a high and mighty, they have this high and mighty attitude about themselves. Like, we won, you lost, you do what we say, and you're inferior. And so that in of itself just lights a fire in you. Like, you just want to stick it to those guys any way that you possibly can. Maybe I should do archery? I probably should because I'm gonna need something like that eventually when I'm having to fight at a range. That's not very useful right now. Smithing. I can improve steel. Okay. Should I invest in smithing this early though? I think the problem is I can't really invest in anything I really need otherwise, so it's kind of hard to decide. Maybe lot picking or speech, so I can get better prices. Yeah, I think speech is gonna be a good early investment just for the sake. Oh, it's nighttime now. Just for the sake of getting better money. Oh, she's using the staff. That's cool. I better eat too. And it's cold. Yeah, this is great. Fantastic. Should we just sleep here all night? Like just crash out? Let's just crash out. Yeah, and on top of that, when you think about it, the whole game takes place in Skyrim, land of the Nords, and I think it's only natural as the player, like you want the Nords to have their independence. I think most players will have a natural inclination towards the idea that, yeah, I want to see the Nords overcome the Imperial Legion and regain their independence, regardless of what the consequences of that may be. And then when you look at the Imperial Legion, they surrendered in the Great War. So ultimately they look like a bunch of bitches. And I'm just saying, like that's how it looks. It's kind of like how people talk about the French to this day, because I think they had surrendered to Germany all those years ago, and that kind of left a stain on their reputation as a nation as far as like war is concerned. And so the Empire is looking like real weak because of that surrender. And it's like, why would you want to side with the group that surrendered?
I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
And then on top of that, their armor is just ugly compared to the Stormcloaks. Stormcloaks, I mean, their armor isn't great looking, but the Imperial Legion armor is just straight ugly. I'm not even gonna lie. Even like every version of their armor is ugly. Even the mage armor is all just ugly. Okay, let me get a move on here. We're almost there too. At least to the first destination. We spent too much time here. Can I take something? Oh, it's the Bandit Chief. I'm gonna see if I can't give her all this crap here.
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish.
Why they always act so funny about me giving them shit? Just take it and shut the fuck up. How about that? Can you take it and shut the hell up? Hunting bow. Okay.
Let's go.
She better not get too attached to that shit. I gotta sell most of this. Let me see. What can I get off this body here? Get this shield. Man, we did that first chick bad though. That was funny.
Yes,
Okay.
so on. If that is what you wish.
I gotta say though, she does look nice with that helmet on. Okay, take this shield too. Alright.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. Let's go. Oh, I think there's Whiterun right there. Oh man, I can see it in the distance. Our first destination. Oh, this is fantastic. The air is comfortable here. But see, the thing is, now I know it's all fine and dandy to side with the Stormcloaks. You know. Help them regain Skyrim's independence for the proud Nord race. I get that. But you gotta remember that the Empire surrendered to the High Elves for a reason, because they're getting ass kicked. And so, again, if you're under the Empire, if they surrendered, that means you surrendered. So if you rebel against that, then you're not only making an enemy of the Empire. What the hell? Fucking necromancers. Oh boy, bitch ass necromancer. That's funny. I gotta find his corpse though and get that shit. What's this? Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate. Oh, nah, I'm good, bro. That's some weak shit. I'm a proud orc warrior, man. Where'd his body go? But yeah, so you gotta think if the Stormcloaks do win the Civil War, then what that means is inevitably now the High Elves are going to turn their attention to Skyrim, as well as the Empire, the Imperial Legion. So it's kind of a tricky situation, because even if the Stormcloaks win, now they have to deal with the High Elves, and you got to think if the Empire couldn't beat them.
Yes?
Who's this guy?
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You'll think my taste's so refined.
I ain't about to deal with that bullshit. But you got to think if the Empire couldn't stand up to the High Elves, if they lost and if they surrendered, then really what hope does Skyrim have? But you know, you never know. Maybe I'll figure out what happens as far as like the actual, like what's the canon outcome. But I think that's the whole reason not to side with the Stormcloaks. Because I think the idea is that as much as you might want to help Skyrim gain its independence, if the rebellion side wins, if the Stormcloaks win, then all that's going to do is set Skyrim up to become a target for the High Elves as well as the Empire, who surrendered to the High Elves. So a very tricky situation, but I think the average person is gonna side with the Stormcloaks anyway. And Orphic is kind of cool. I see videos popping up why people don't like some videos popping up on my YouTube feed about people not liking him for some reason, calling him stupid. But I don't really see it. I played through that whole Skyrim Civil War quest and the whole quest line, and I mean, he seemed like a solid Nord man, like just you know, all about trying to help out his people and set Skyrim up to be a proud, strong, independent nation. You know, who can't get behind that? But you know what's kind of stupid about, now the one thing I will say is that in the very beginning of the game, you're first introduced to him because he's locked up with your ass about to get executed. And the only reason you guys don't get killed is because a super mega dragon shows up and attacks the Imperial Legion that it captured you guys and is about to execute you. So it's like you're supposed to be like this great rebel and you got caught and you only got saved because of complete luck. Or maybe not. Maybe it wasn't complete luck. I don't know. That dragon looked like he had a purpose. But we made it to our first destination. This is great. Oh man, I might let her keep that damn helmet and sword though. She looks badass right now. Definitely worthy of being my traveling companion. Okay. We're going to hang out in Whiterun for a while, too. I'm not going to leave immediately, but I'm going to end the episode soon.
Well, we've got small weapons as well as big. Take a look.
But I want to make sure I go ahead and sell some things. I could have sworn I had more, bruh. Didn't I have more shit? Like some treasures that I... What the hell? I know I gave her some stuff, but I could have sworn I found like some jewels or something. Am I tripping? I must be tripping or something. Oh well. All right, we're gonna sell all this crap.
Let's go.
You look like maybe you need... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You know what would have made this even more challenging? Is if they would have made it so that I would wear the steel armor, but it's so ugly. And it weighs a bit more. But yeah, if they would have made like weapon durability a thing, like you can break your weapon, or you have like that would have taken it to the next level. Like you have to actually repair your weapons.
Until next time.
You know, I would go on like a robbing spree here or something, but the thing is, you can't sell stolen goods unless you go to a fence, which is someone who's directly tied to the Thieves Guild. Oh, okay, I do have, okay. So I had it, it's just I can't sell it to this guy because he only deals in weapons and armor. Now, that's another inconvenient thing about this game is that certain merchants only buy and sell certain, or only buy certain, will only buy certain types of items from you. So the person selling potions and ingredients is not going to want to buy weapons and armor. But then you have general goods stores like this that buy anything. But here's another thing.
I'd even buy trinkets, odds and ends.
Here's another thing. When you level up your speech skill enough, and you get there's a perk that allows you to sell anything to every type of merchant. So I could sell weapons and armor to the potions and ingredients seller. I could sell potions and ingredients to the blacksmith. So you can work around that, but you have to get the right perk, which also means leveling up your skill. I mean, your speech skill. Yeah, I was like, didn't I have some more shit? There we go. All right, does he have anything I would need? I would like some lockpicks. Okay. Maybe he got a spell, something, flames. Do I have flames already? I might buy that. Because I think when you get to Winterhold, there's a test where they want you to use fire. And if I already have it, that'll be very convenient for me. Weapons and armor can be improved 12% better. Should I buy that? I don't know. I think I should go straight for like a good weapon or something. Yeah, I already have flames. I'm good. Yeah, that's cool. Let me favorite one of these. In fact, I'll do frostbite.
Do come back.
Okay. Now, one more thing before I get out of here. I want to go talk to the other blacksmith and see if I can get some better equipment. At least something. What's my weight? 128, dude. I think my next level up, I'm gonna go ahead and invest in stamina because I need it. I need more carrying capacity. There were some shoes some boots I could have bought that would have gave me 30, but I couldn't afford like 30 extra points of carrying capacity. But of course I couldn't afford it. So let's see what he has. He ain't got shit. What the hell? You supposed to be the best blacksmith in the land. What the hell going on with this guy? He ain't got nothing. What the hell? He supposed to be the best blacksmith in the land or something like that. What the hell is this guy doing? Grindstone. Well, that's that. Damn. So I really, yeah, damn. And yeah, like I said, it's no point trying to steal and sell stuff because you got to go to a fence, and you know, the only fence that's available at first is at the Thieves Guild, and you have to join them to gain access to that. And we're not going back; we're just moving forward, so that's not an option.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance.
But the good thing about it, once you join the Thieves Guild and you start doing quests, you unlock more fences around Skyrim, so it becomes a lot more convenient over time to sell stolen goods. But as someone who's not in the Thieves Guild, it's pretty pointless unless you're going to use it.
Blades,
Anything you steal,
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
anything you steal should be something that you can use, basically. Because you're not going to be able to sell it unless you're in the Thieves Guild. Increases your stat. I sold that to him. Created potions. Oh my god, you guys suck.
Good doing business.
Nobody has anything that I need, man. This is bad. This is real bad. I got money, but
You tried mercenary work?
nobody has anything that I'm gonna need.
Nice. See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy.
Oh shit.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
All right, let's go to the Jarl, the Jarl's palace. Maybe I can find something to take for him. No, little girl. Starve on the streets. Dragon's Reach. The Jarls in this game are like they're kind of like the mayors of the major settlements in Skyrim. Well, I guess mayor isn't exactly accurate. More like the governor. You can say like that. Like you have the High King, who's the king of all Skyrim, and then you have the Jarls under him that watch over these major
It seems
settlements.
this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passion. Ah, that reminds. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure our
Okay.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out. Take a look.
I'll see if I can do that quest real quick later. Yeah, all he has is stuff for.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in
damn.
Winterhold.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like
Okay, why did I come here?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
Another wanderer here to. I'd kill your father if I could. Yeah, this is the map showing the Civil War. The blue, it shows the places that the Stormcloaks are in control of. The red shows the places that the Imperial Legion are in control of. So when you actually do that particular quest line, you will see it change depending on which side you take and how far along you are in the Civil War. The game tries to get you involved in some battles that seem pretty large scale, but it doesn't really work. It doesn't really work fully. I mean, don't get me wrong; those quests are they're okay. You know, those battles between the two sides, you know, but giving Skyrim's limitations, is only so much they could do as far as trying to give off the illusion of a big war. See, I can't, taking that would be pointless because I can't sell it. I can't use it. I can't sell it. So now food is a different story because I can eat that. I can eat it, cook it, etc. So stealing food is not a bad idea. I might have to drop some of it later though. Oh yeah, taking money. That's yeah. See, even though you can't spend, like this wouldn't be stolen though. If the item isn't red, then it doesn't count as stolen. And that's kind of strange because why would some of the items be considered stolen and others not? Is it that nobody cares about it? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe these are like the guest rooms or something, and so anything you take is just not gonna be missed by anyone. Maybe that's the concept they're going for here. I gotta wrap up this episode soon too. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm in here robbing. You know what it is. Mog is a survivor. Mog is a survivor.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Why would they even let him run around here like this? Oh shit, better be careful. But I don't think any of this counts as like me stealing because none of it is red. It's fucking crazy. They don't even care. This is funny. Oh yeah, but I am the Jarl too. I mean, I'm not the Jarl. I mean, I'm the Thane.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yeah, I fucked up there. Oh, one of these. Yeah, when you do the first quest for the Jarl of Whiterun, where you kill the dragon, he makes you Thane of Whiterun, which is like a. It's like a. Basically saying you're like nobility or something.
I can respect that.
Yeah, it's basically saying you're considered. Oh God. Very valuable. Oh boy. I might just take that. I can use that actually. Okay. But yeah, getting the Thane title, I knew it. Getting the Thane title is basically saying that you're a very important person who is cool with the Jarl, and it gives you certain benefits. So maybe that's why they're looking at it like, okay, well he's here, but you know, he's the thing. So why worry about what he's doing? Let him take whatever he wants for the most part. Loot. I was mad that you couldn't play the loot in Morrowind. I'm mad that you can't play it in this game either. Damn. Okay. Have to drop something. I'll drop 2 sacks of flour. And there we go. Did a bit of rummaging. I might do like a quest or two if I can. Anything where I don't have to leave the. Where I don't have to stray too far from this place will work. Okay. They got a nice kitchen here too. Can I cook anything? Let's see what's available. Oh, no, I better not because it'll just take up space.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with it.
All right, I'm gonna sell the junk that I stole, and then we're gonna end the episode. It's already too long as it is. So yeah, we're going all the way with this. We're gonna complete this trip around Skyrim, and then we're gonna find him a wife. It's really, I'm telling you, Orc society is really fucked up though. Out of all the men, only the chief is allowed to have wives and reproduce. That's just, I mean, look, I get it. I'm a virgin. I'm Mr. MGTOW, but that's like the ultimate cuck situation right there. Like, at least I have the freedom. I have the freedom to pursue relationships and sex and marriage if I wanted to. It's not like it's a rule that I can't.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
But
everything. Oh, a bit of this. And a bit
only
of that.
one guy being able to marry and reproduce, like that's just the ultimate cuck situation right there, dude. That is just the ultimate cuck situation. There's no getting around that. I might keep some of these fine clothes. Okay, just so I can flex one day.
Come back.
Okay, that was the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We will be back later with Mog, the Wanderer, and his adventure to traverse Skyrim and its perils, and eventually get a bride that he can mating press. See you later.